Hi again everyone, this is Emily and welcome to another Crafternoon. So this Sunday is Mother's Day, so we're going to make some Mother's Day presents. We are going to be making these ring dishes out of oven baked clay or polymer clay. So this one my son made, this one's mine. And here's some examples of polymer clay in case you don't know. So you can use any kind of clay that can harden. I just like this because it's all colored and it's really nice to work with. So let's get started. Hope you can see. There we go. All right. So today I thought it'd be nice to go with a kind of coral coloring. So I'm going to use this pink, teal, and some white. You'll also need a bowl. I have a cookie cutter here, any kind of circle cutter. If you don't have this, you could also use something round and a knife. Carefully cut it out, or like a lid. You also need a roller and some cards. These are just flash cards. You could use playing cards. I'll show you what we use these for later. So the first thing you want to do, pick your colors. Again, you can do as many or as few colors as you want. First thing you're going to do is make a log or a long snake. This one. And you want a little more of the white if you want it to look kind of like a marbled coloring. Again, I say play around a little bit, see what colors you like. Okay, so there's this one. Got two. And with the white, I'm actually going to separate this into two pieces. Okay, and one more. Now, if you're using polymer clay, you might notice that it's a little hard. You'll just need to knead that a little bit more. So I've got my 4 snakes and now I'm going to put them together. All right, so now it's all one log. I'm going to twist, kind of pull it. It's like taffy. Pull it. And I'm actually going to break this apart. Put it back together. Okay, and now here is where you're going to grab your roller. Just roll it out. You roll and you pick it up, fold it, and just keep rolling. You're gonna do this a couple times until you get a nice marbling color. Feel free to just pull it. See how here it's starting to get a little lighter there. It's kind of hard. So I'm gonna do this a couple more times. Now, if you happen to have a pasta machine, that works really nicely with clay, but I wouldn't recommend using it for food after. So I have a dedicated pasta machine to roll these things out. It's not necessary. Just don't want anything to contaminate your food. So here you can see it's starting to get this kind of nice marbling. Gonna keep going. If you want to fold it this way, maybe I'm going to actually break this apart. See, the color is nice in the middle. I'm gonna try to bring that out. I'm gonna do a couple more. All right, I think maybe one last roll this way. Okay, so once you find the pattern color that you like, I'm going to grab your playing cards. Now the purpose of these, I have 5 in each stack. These will help you roll them out to the same thickness. So actually, I think 5 might be a little small, but let's just try it. You just put the 2 cards and you roll in between them. Turn it to make sure it comes out evenly, and you're going to have to roll until it's big enough to fit your circle cutter. Almost a little more. Okay, so I think I like that. And there's no way that, you know, you can go wrong. I think everything will look nice. I'm just going to go here, cut a circle. Carefully peel that off. Okay. See that? There's the circle. And now you're going to grab a bowl that's about just slightly bigger in diameter than your circle. You're going to place that right in the middle. Press it down a little, and this will help you make that round shape. Otherwise, when you bake it, it'll just flatten out and just be a flat circle. Just gonna press the middle a little bit. All right, and follow the directions to bake your clay. If you're using polymer clay, it's usually 30 minutes for every half inch at 275, but I like to bake it at a lower temperature, about 225, for half an hour. It'll keep it from burning, and you can put it in for a little bit longer. So I'm just going to put this one to the side because it takes a while to bake. And when you're done baking, you'll have your dish. And if you want, you can sand the edges if it's a little rough with some fine grit sandpaper. And if you have paint, you can just paint around the edge like this. I had some metallic paint, so I painted the edge like that. If you want, you can paint on top of this too. You could write like, I love you, Mom, Happy Mother's Day, whatever you'd like. And feel free to experiment. If you want to do something different, you can do different kinds of edges. Let me see if I can show you really quick. I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to use my pasta roller. It's a little bit faster. I know it's off camera, but So super quick. Just rolled it back together. I'm going to use my circle cutter again. Cut the circle. And here you can even kind of curl up the edges like this. It's just another style. Just pinch around about 1 inch between each one, depending on how big your circle is. And then you can bake it and it'll just look like this. It's another kind of dish. Just pick this up. Again, it's not baked, but once it's baked, it'll harden up. All right. And that is the craft. I hope you all enjoyed that. And next week, grab some watercolors and some paper. We're going to do some splat painting. Oh, you'll need a straw for this too. I hope you all enjoyed the video and have a great weekend. Bye.